This is WEBRO, River Watch Emergency Broadcast. Please be advised, several patients have escaped from the Ebro Psychiatric Asylum. The men, all known fishermen, refer to themselves as the monster Moggies. They were last seen moving along the riverbanks near River Ebro. According to hospital records, the group was institutionalized for their obsessive belief in so-called river gods, monstrous creatures said to dwell in the depths of the Ebro. Local witnesses report that the men were seen performing strange midnight rituals, using the riverbanks themselves as an altar to summon what they called the great beast below. Authorities warn the escaped men may still be in possession of their ceremonial instruments, described as giant fishing rods fitted with dagger-like hooks and offerings made from ground fish meal. Residents are urged not to approach these individuals. They are considered highly unstable and may attempt to recruit others into their delusional cult. Authorities are advising residents to remain indoors, do not approach the river, and report any strange fishing activity to local authorities immediately. Repeat, stay away from the Ebro River until further notice. This is WEBRO Radio signing off. May God watch over the Ebro tonight.
They said the river was asleep, but the faithful knew better. Beneath the surface something waited. And on this night, the believers returned. They come at dusk, drawn by something older than fear itself. The whispers call from beneath the surface, echoing through the reeds. Traveling through time and space. They were once called fishermen, drawn to the mighty Ebro to raise the beast that lies within. But the river had other plans. Now they walk again, haunted souls condemned to cast forever into the black. Their lines reach not for the river, but for what stirs below. So beware, dear listener. For when the river calls your name, you may be tempted to answer and never return again.
Rise up.
There's a few nasty knots.
Rise up. Rise up.
Yeah, you can. It's just a...
Rise up.
There we go.
Long before the Romans set foot upon this soil, before the rise and fall of forgotten empires, the Ebro ran, silent and eternal, carving its way through stone and memory like a serpent through the grass. And as long as this ancient river flowed, the people came. They drew life from its depths and whispered their prayers to the waters that never ceased to move. For they believed the river was alive, and the legend began. The dark king of the Ebro was born. The believers would cry out for the king to awaken, to rise from the depths and reveal itself.
Put your head back down, son.
He sent forth his minions, one monstrous beast after another, to appease his faithful followers, and the followers were appeased.
Bananas?
It's definitely bigger than 60 grand.
But not on this day. This day witnessed the release of a cult so drunk on the liquor of the legend they demanded more. Their chants grew louder, their demands bolder, their cries reached into the abyss. Their greed split the silence of the depths, and the darkness listened, and the king answered. From the black heart of the river came something else, not a savior but a punishment. His is wrath made flesh, a creature born of darkness, without mercy, without cause, a creature born to devour their faith. Their ritual rods perched straight upon the altar of the Ebro as they rested in silence, devouring their meal as the water flowed silently before them, unaware of the whisper of the darkness preparing to fall upon them. As the creature grew near, they readied their rods for one final battle, each man casting their lines in the hopes of catching the elusive beast and bring him to the surface, to face the men who called upon him to rise. As the final cast stretched across the open water, the bells rang out across the land, carried by the warm autumn winds, for this cast had found the very den of the Dark King. Angered by such arrogance, the beast struck, the line snapping tight within its massive jaws. Man versus monster, a battle of will, of devotion, of sheer defiance. And on this day it was the will of the devoted that prevailed. Forced from his shadowed realm, the Dark King rose. The creature approached, watching in cold silence as its king fell. The covenant between them was shattered. Untethered, unbound, the beast no longer served its master. Now free from its ancient duty, the beast recoiled and slipped back into the blackened depths from which it first crawled, never to be seen again. And so fades the legend of the Dark King of the Ebro. But beware, for if you should ever hear its call echo across the water, resist the temptation to answer, for the river chooses its prey. And on that night, it may be you who is caught. It's great fun.
Great tanker. Cut.
Okay. All right.